Hello and thank you for watching. This is Jennifer Bowman with Olympia Piano, and this is video number 3 in the 1-4-1-5-5-7-1 cadences videos. In this video, we're going to have an example in C major with all the specifics as to how to do this cadence in second inversion. So the first thing I want to just review is that we are going to only use notes of the C major scale for this particular video. And so when we switch positions, there's not going to be any black keys. Okay? We've done the cadence starting in root position. We've done it also in first inversion. So all we're doing is we're switching the order of the starting notes to second inversion. All of the notes are going to move the exact same way. They're just going to be located in different spots, and the fingering's going to be a little bit different. Let's go over the first part of the cadence, which is the 1 chord to the 4 chord. So we're trying to find the closest positions for this chord. The 1 chord, C, E, G, Do, Mi, So. F chord, F, A, C, Fa, La, Do. They share the C. So what we're doing is we're looking for which F chord has the shared note in the middle. And in this case, it's going to be not root, because that's on the top. It's going to be first inversion. So we're going to move in the same fashion. The E moves up a half step to F, Mi to Fa. The G moves up a whole step, So to La. The only difference here is in the past, root position, the moving notes were on the top. First inversion, the moving notes were on the bottom, and now they're on the outside. So you just have to remember which one is the half step and which one is the whole step. The half step in this cadence is always the Mi to Fa or the E to F. So it's going to go like this. All right. Now we'll do the exact same thing with finding the 1 chord and the 5 chord, which is the closest position. As you can see as I'm playing it here, they share the G or So. We're in this second inversion 1 chord. We want to find the 5 chord that has the G or the So as the first note. And if we try our root position, that's what it is. So we start here, 1, 5. So the half step is in the middle, whole step on the top. Then this is going to be a root position 5-7 chord. So in order to make that root position 5-7 chord, we just keep this chord and we add a minor third on the top to make that. And we would naturally find this chord if we just marched up the scale. So it's using the scale notes. So then the next step is to resolve that chord. And this is nice because the shared notes on the bottom, and these are just going to squeeze in like this. So this middle note goes away and we play the notes kind of in between. But they're both resolving by half steps. So let's go over the fingering. First, I'll do the right hand, then I'll do the left hand. The fingering's a little more tricky in this inversion, I have to say. So we're going to start with 1, 3, 5. The first thing we're going to do on the switch is we're going to change this middle note to finger 2, even though it's on the same key. Bottom moves up a whole step, G to A, So to La. 5 moves up a half step, Mi to Fa, E to F. And then we're going to switch back to 1, 3, 5 again. Then C is moving down a half step to B. We're just going to switch fingers. And on the top, we're also going to switch fingers, 5 to 4, but the top is a whole step, the middle is a half step. 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4. And then we're going to add the 7th with finger 5. And I think it's easiest to switch this D to 3 and then add the 5 on top. And then just depending on the size of your hand, you can do this switch 2 ways. You can either get rid of the B and move down with 1, 3, 5, or you can keep finger 4 on E and then scoot up finger 2. So I think that's the one I'm going to use in the example. So we're going to have 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4. Now, For the alternate version of the 5/7, we're just going to leave out the D. So everything else is going to be the same. 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4. Now get rid of the D. 3-note 7th chord. 1, 2, 5. Then these 2 notes squeeze in. I'm going to use 1, 2, 4. Let's do the left hand starting second inversion. The fingering is going to switch in kind of a similar fashion. So 5, 2, 1. We're going to switch to 3 on 2. Thumb's going to move up a half step. Finger 5's going to move up a whole step. 1, 3, 5. Then back down. 1, 2, 5. Now here, we're going to play finger 3. Thumb's going to scoot down. Then we'll put finger 2 here on D. Thumb's going to come up that minor third to make the full 7th chord. If it's more comfortable, you can also use 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, or 1, 2, 4, 5. And then you can keep 3 where it is and scoot the thumb down. Or you can take 1 and 2, get rid of finger 4. All right, so one more time. The 3-note 7 chord. 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5. You can either use 3 here or 4. I like 3 myself, then because these squeeze in to 1, 2, 5. So let's do that now, hands together really slowly. Move up to 4, back down to 1, down to 5. Now we're going to add the 7th on the top this time. So this is going to spread out and then it squeezes back in. Other version. Up to 4, down to 1, down to 5, 3-note 7 chord, back to 1. Thank you for watching. I will have a short video that just goes through that pattern in all 12 keys, so look for that. That's coming very soon. Then my next video after that will be minor cadence. So some similarities, some differences. So look for that. I appreciate you watching. So please share, subscribe, or even donate to me on PayPal if you're finding these useful. I love to hear from you. Let me know where you're from in the comments or if you have any questions. And as always, thank you for watching.